What's up, everyone? It is time to talk 28 years later, and I'm absolutely thrilled it's time to do that because I thought the movie was great, just so well worth the wait. In fact, I actually think this film benefited from that wait. With so many years having passed between installments, there's just so many new layers to explore when it comes to how the world has changed, how the survivors have adapted, and also how the virus itself and the infected have evolved. It ensures that, yes, this movie does feel very well connected to the previous installments, but it also has so many new corners of this mythology and situation to discover and then further explore. Another thing that I found made 28 years later feel especially fresh is the turn it takes in the second half of the movie, and in particular in the third act. Of course, I am not spoiling anything here for you right now, but I just really wanted to make a point to emphasize how incredibly refreshing I found those themes and plot points. They are themes and plot points that I guess I just never really knew I needed in a 28 years movie, and ultimately am so glad that I got. Zooming back out now, I loved the trio of main characters they're focusing on here. Jamie and Isla, played by Aaron Taylor-Johnson and Jodie Comer, and then also their son Spike, who's played by Alfie Williams, who is just staggeringly impressive in his first main role in a feature film. In just one movie, Williams basically suggests that he can do just about anything as an actor. That happens because he is so talented all on his own, of course, but also because here he's given a script that gives him just a stunningly complex and rich coming-of-age journey to navigate. Spike, of course, is a product of his mother and his father, and he has a unique relationship with each of them. So watching him take parts of both of them and then to apply them to how he is choosing to navigate this world, it makes his arc so incredibly full and also very, very gratifying. As for the action in the movie, probably no surprise here, but Danny Boyle delivers big time in that respect as well. Stakes and intensity don't really get much higher than this. A number of set pieces just totally left me breathless, and while they can get quite brutal, of course, they're also loaded with downright gorgeous photography from cinematographer Anthony Dodd Mantle. Yet again, he is just a total ace when it comes to fully enveloping you in the character's fight to survive. But then there is also a good deal of astonishingly beautiful images. While I loved many of those visuals, my personal favorite here is just an absolute no-brainer. It's a run across the causeway, and there's also no doubt in my mind that you will know exactly what I am referring to when you see the film. I'm going to go ahead and give 28 years later 4.5 Deweys out of 5 on the Dewey Decimal movie scale. I was quite eager to return to this franchise and went in having all the faith in the world in Boyle and Alex Garland, but 28 years later is it's an especially rich experience. It filled me up in the ways that I did hope it would, but then also ways that I didn't expect. And right now I am just so happy that we don't have all that long to wait until we get to see the next chapter of the story. So that right there is my review of 28 years later. When you see the movie, share your thoughts as well. Hit those comments below. Would love to know what you think.